Hey everybody, we're back for the fourth road trip with Road to Utopia with Bing Crosby, Bob Hope, and Dorothy Lamour. Now in flashback, we are told of how Sal, as played by Dorothy Lamour, of how her lawyer is murdered by two criminals, Sperry and McGurk, who steal a map from him to an Alaskan gold mine. So Sal tries to get on the first ship to Alaska to try and head them off. Meanwhile, a pair of song and dance con men, Duke Johnson, Bing Crosby, and Chester Hooton, Bob Hope, end up on a later ship to Alaska, after Duke cons Chester into going along. However, Chester shoves their money out a porthole, mistaking it for a safe, and so they have to work their way over. While they are cleaning the room that is occupied by Sperry and McGurk, they find the map. Subduing the two criminals, they assume their identities to get off the boat. Sal, having already made it to the town of Skagway, has turned to her father's friend, Ace Larson, as played by Douglas Dumbrill, for help, although he secretly wants the mine for himself. Duke and Chester also make it to Skagway, where, as Sperry and McGurk, they are the big men in town and gain Sal's attention as she tries to get the map from them. However, Duke and Chester quickly find themselves on the run when the real Sperry and McGurk come gunning for them, not to mention some of Ace Larson's goons too. Now, while this may be the fourth movie in the series, the laughs are still coming hard and fast. We get a second go-round of the talking animals, which is achieved by mainly animating the lips and using the real bodies and whatnot, but then we have the guys defining their relationship even further, with Bing's Duke now even more willing to con Bob's Chester, as exemplified by the fact that Chester feels the need to count his fingers after shaking hands with Duke, or watching them pickpocket the same wallet from each other within a very short span of time. Then, of course, there are their quips, lampooning each other, and a lot of other things, including the censors. And who could forget Bob literally getting steamed up when Donna E. is singing to him? Of course, these are just a handful of wonderful moments in a movie that's full of them. Now, a fair amount of what I've read seems to indicate that most feel that this movie is right up there with The Road to Morocco as one of the best, if not possibly the best, movies in the Road series. Personally, I disagree with that. I do like this movie. I will admit to that. But at the same time, I also kind of miss them doing their patty cake routine, since this is the only movie in the series that they don't do it at least once. And the reliance on the old, literally pull the rug out from under the bad guy shtick that they do instead of it just doesn't do it for me, not as original. That, and to a degree, some of the movie's suspense is kind of removed just by the fact that the movie starts with the three leads, at least in old age makeup anyways, as they tell the story of how they came to be separated for many years. Now, to be fair, these are minor quibbles, as I do still enjoy this movie. This is the one in the series that the modern viewers might probably have the easiest time with, as it has the fewest issues with being politically correct, since it only takes place really in North America, starting in San Francisco and moving to Alaska. So, yes, I would recommend this one for a good laugh. Now, the movie is available on Blu-ray from Kino Lorber and has been available on DVD from Universal for a number of years. As to the Blu-ray, I think it looks very good, possibly the best looking transfer of the first four movies with few, if any, defects that I can recall seeing. Certainly the method of viewing that I would recommend. The movie is 1 hour and 30 minutes in length. Well, that's all for now, everybody, so thanks for tuning in and keep coming back for more.